This is the #1 habit that you're doing daily that is 100% destroying your metabolism. The answer might surprise you.
Hey guys,
My name's Michelle.
Anita, Sarah, Julia, Peyton, Talia, Jazz,
Marquita.
I'm a physique.
Product.
Period. You love to see.
You already know what this is. It is Trehunna from Physique, and I come across a lot of women that's telling me,
hey Trey, I'm doing everything right, I'm eating the right things, and I feel like I'm moving my body, but the scale is still not dropping.
So today, what we're gonna cover is the main reason why you're not seeing the scale drop, even though you feel like you're doing all the complimentary things right. Believe it or not, it might be something that you probably just put on the back burner every single day. It is stress. See, a lot of people undermine how important it is for you to modulate your stress levels when you're trying to lose weight. A lot of people don't understand how potent cortisol is for the human body and how it's affecting all your other hormones. See, when you are stressed out, let's say somebody cut you off in traffic. Let's say your boo pissed you off earlier. Your body's releasing cortisol. But when cortisol is released in the human body, it's also gonna make your body release a little bit more insulin. Now, if you've been paying attention to my videos, you already know what insulin is. That is the energy storage hormone, right? But that's not the main reason why stress itself is causing you to gain weight. It's what it's doing to your liver. The liver is your metabolic machinery. This is the thing that can dictate if your body's actually burning glucose or is your body burning triglycerides. So when you are actually stressed out, what's happening is now all your blood that's circulating around your organs in your body is now going to your peripheries, which means what? Now your liver's not getting as much blood circulating inside of that. That is gonna start putting your liver in a hypoxic state. Hypoxia is basically a state of no or lack of oxygen. So when that starts to happen, guess what? Now your body's gonna start creating reactive oxygen species, which stands for ROS, or it's gonna cause some oxidative stress. What is oxidative stress? These are the things that antioxidants combat. So that's why you heard all your life, oh, acai and blueberries. These are foods that's rich in antioxidants. And the more antioxidants that you have in the body, the less your body's going to age and the less you're gonna have issues with your body. Now you're just giving your body a little bit more defenses to combat the reactive oxygen species. But when you're already stressed, keep in mind, your insulin's already up, which means that lipolysis cannot happen, which is the breaking down of fat. What do people usually do when they're stressed? Some people gravitate to a little bit of alcohol, right? But also, majority of us, especially if we have a better relationship with our vices, we don't really view food as a vice. So now you're gravitating to more of the things that you're not supposed to be having. Now you're having a little bit more plantains, even though you know it's high in carbs and it's fried in seed oils. Now you're having ice cream at the later at night and you're telling yourself,
Hey, I'm not gonna eat the pint this time, I'm only gonna eat half.
You're giving your body a perfect environment for you to start gaining fat, not losing fat. Your body is smart. So if you're not giving your body enough antioxidants, what your body's gonna start pumping out is something called glutathione. This is the master antioxidant. So this is the one that is endogenous in your body. And you probably heard of NAC or N-acetylcysteine. And this is a precursor to glutathione. But at the end of the day, if your body is always releasing glutathione to combat the reactive oxygen species because you are chronically stressed, now your body's gonna be depleted of glutathione, which means now this reactive oxygen species, think about them like grunts. Now they're just attacking your organs and they're now attacking your cells to make it dysfunctional. Now your liver cannot run as efficiently as possible, and study shows that people who are more stressed are more susceptible to NAFLD, which stands for non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. A fatty liver usually happens when somebody eats a whole lot of sugar or they drink a whole lot of alcohol. People that you see, especially men, that they have the protruding bellies, or you see a man that's skinny all the way around, but he has a big stomach, that means he has fatty liver disease. But because you are stressed out, And because you are chronically stressed, you're not managing your stress, you're getting the exact same type of symptoms as somebody who is over there drinking a 12-pack of beer every single day. That's why it's so important for you to keep in mind your stress levels, because now you're not even eating the calories for you to gain the stomach fat. You're just simply so stressed out to the point that your body is breaking down your muscles and now converting it to glucose through a process called gluconeogenesis. But guess what? When your liver is overloaded and there's a whole lot of glucose in your body's liver, once again, it's going to convert this glucose into fat. And guess where it's going to store that? It's going to store it around your organelle area or in your stomach. I can literally show you clients. Matter of fact, boom. This is a client who I worked with where she wasn't overweight, but you can see she had a stomach. But when we focused on managing her stress, and also, especially if you're someone who's not losing weight, managing her sleep, they go hand in hand. Now you see that she was able to get her stomach flat because she didn't gain that stomach fat from a bad diet. And she didn't gain that stomach fat from alcohol. She gained it from simply living a stressful lifestyle due to her career. She was somebody who worked overnight. And guess what? Instead of her prioritizing her sleep, she was only getting 4 hours of sleep every single day and thinking that it was okay because she was young. But now you can see the after effects once you decide to focus on your sleep. She only lost 7 pounds. But guess what? She got all the 7 pounds off coming from the back row area and her stomach. Now her stomach is flat. So if you're somebody who was like, okay, I feel like I'm doing everything right, but the scale is not dropping, you got to be real with yourself. I know I am a little bit more stressed out. Then it's in your best interest to make sure you're practicing some form of meditation. Make sure you are consuming some GABA, gamma-aminobutyric acid. Basically what this does, it actually helps your nerves slow everything down. So if you're somebody who got that voice in their head, even it's affecting you at night because now your mind is racing, you might need a little bit more GABA. Also, you might want to take a little bit more methylated vitamins. That's a telltale sign that you might need a little bit more methylfolate. Okay? So make sure you get one of these, boom. And what this is gonna naturally do is gonna make your body methylate a little bit better. But the last thing you gotta pay attention to, a lot of people when they're stressed, they're a little bit more sedentary on the day that they're stressed. Studies show that people who sit 7 hours out the day, these people are 17% more likely to have NAFLD, which is what? Non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. So as you can see, it's a double whammy. If I'm stressed out, I'm overthinking. If I'm overthinking, I'm an emotional eater, or I want to have a little drink, which now I'm drinking calories, and we already know the only thing that can break down alcohol in the body is your liver. It's going to store this alcohol as fat around your stomach area. But 3, a lot of people so stressed out don't even want to work out, which means now I'm in bed, I'm not tired in bed, my mind is racing, and I'm up all night long. This all started with one thing that you can easily fix. The best course of action that I would love for you to do is, once again, get some GABA and glycine. What GABA does is gonna actually help you slow down your brain. That's why one of the greatest things you can drink is matcha green tea. It is potent with L-theanine, which is very similar to GABA, but also GABA is a little bit more potent. Now 2, the reason why you want to have the glycine, this is for people who naturally not able to go to sleep. Glycine helps your body induce sleep. But when it's all said and done, the thing that allows your body to go to sleep faster is when its core body temperature drops, which glycine actually aids in. But at the end of the day, if your house feels like Africa, you're not gonna go to sleep. You always want to drop it to around 68 to at the lowest 66 degrees. Yes, it's gonna be a little bit colder, but yes, you have a comforter set, and yes, you're gonna get better quality sleep because when your body temperature drops, you're gonna stay asleep. People usually wake up in the middle of the night because their core body temperature raised, unless there was a disturbance in their area. So make sure you are dropping the temperature. Also, the GABA and the glycine is gonna help you turn off your brain, and you're gonna stay asleep. You need to prioritize working out. You need to take time out your day to move your body. Even if it's only 15 minutes after every single meal. Let's say you eat 3 times a day. That's only 45 minutes of movement. I want you to start getting your step count up, because what's gonna happen is your body, not only your brain is going to feel great after doing this, your brain's gonna start releasing a little bit more dopamine and serotonin, which converts to melatonin when you're trying to go to sleep, right? But also your body's gonna produce a little bit more adenosine. Adenosine is the thing that caffeine actually blocks in your brain, so you stay awake the whole entire time, or you stay alert. Adenosine naturally slows down the brain receptor activity. So when you are more active, you're naturally more tired. That's how it works. So make sure you are moving your body. That way it's gonna also modulate your stress levels, because nobody's really stressed after a workout, right? But also you're gonna get better quality sleep, but also you got your step count up. Watch the scale drop after that. Once again, stress is the main reason why you're not seeing the scale drop daily. And you already know if you're stressed out, watch out for the alcohol. And if you're somebody who's a snacker, when they're stressed out, they gotta eat their emotions. If you like ice cream, get the Nix ice cream. If you like chips, get the Quest chips. Make sure you have protein-based snacks, or snacks that got less sugar in it. That way you're not moving 4 steps forward just to move 5 steps backwards. Cool? That's your reset tip of the day. That's gonna be Stay Snatched all the time, knowing it's summertime. I'll talk to y'all soon.